When you ignore the lyrics and drumming, Dunnit is kind of cool. Love how the keyboards sound. Definitely something that would have worked as a sort of Willow Farm in a bigger piece, but I'm still happy with the insanity that we got instead. This is the little track that cooled. Genesis was about to drop it, fooled around, they knew it was horrible, still liked it, so they did it anyways. The studio accepted it, especially America, so they thought, how far can we push this? They tried to make it a single, played it live and even attempted a video, but that was rejected. Rumors say that Tony Smith, the guardian knight of the band and manager, realized that they were pushing it already too far. What happened to this track didn't stop there. The live version showcased some pretty sick light shows, different mixing that destroyed your ears, more theatrics with disguises and changes of places with mic on drums and whatnot. But also this track has some interesting keyboard techniques in both sound and playing. Tony Banks was just playing with his new Prophet 5, and the experimentation is very noticeable here. I imagine that the sound was very interesting and shocking at first. Nothing else quite like it and so easy to manipulate that lets you do a ton of different effects. Seems like an instrument that just invites you to mess around with it, and Tony Banks took that seriously, and our ears took it with shock as well. It's also interesting to note that prog rock has always been something that has challenged most people, but this song Dunnit is also hard to approach, and for some reason it tried the patience of the most patient people in music, and that's saying something. Genesis doesn't take itself too seriously, and we shouldn't also. I love the band, but I don't see them as something that my life depends on that. At the end of the day, I enjoy everything they have done, and I love the humor within the band. Dunnit was some kind of wake-up call to the fans, and some took them like a call for living. Dunnit was the perfect unintentional filter. It feels like them giving a statement that goes like this: "This is our band, we do what we want, whether you like it or not, although we keep the original project's objective at heart." And that last thing is something that you have to figure out yourself, because there is a small general rule that every Genesis song follows, something that Tony Banks has said constantly in interviews.